Hey, what's going on? This is going to be a base review for my newest Town Hall 7 base, the Revelation. This base has worked super well for me, and if you would like to see replays of this base, you can check those out. In this vid, I'll be explaining how this base was designed and how it's supposed to work. So let's dive right into it, and I'll start off. So first off, this base is supposed to be a northern teasered base. So if you're looking at it as from an attacker standpoint, from the top, it obviously looks like the easiest place to attack. But when it does get attacked from the top, the attacker will soon find out that's where all the traps are. And most experienced attackers will already know there's traps there, yet it's still the easiest place to attack from. Uh, and all those traps will trigger on the bigger groups of troops because when they're first placed in, all the troops will be bunched together, and most of them will probably still be alive. So the bombs will be really great at taking those out. The mortars are also able to attack the middle from behind 2 layers of walls, so they can wear down kill troops like wizards, archers, and even just groups of giants. And also, people do also tend to attack from the sides. So when they drop troops by, say, the spell factory here, the giants, which it usually is, will usually wander all the way around to this cannon over here, which kind of messes up what they were originally planning to do. It also usually separates the tank troop, aka the giant, from the kill squad troop, which is like the archer or the wizard. So the kill squad troop, like the archer or wizard, won't have the tank to defend it. So this archer tower and this mortar will start attacking the archer and wizard, which kind of ruins the attacker's attack. And this base is also really solid against hogs. Because when the hogs get close to this wizard tower, also on this side, it works for the same way for both sides. The wizard tower will do some area damage to the group of hogs, and then the big bomb will finish it off, or vice versa. And yeah, that's the case on both sides. So it's really great against those hogs. Even though most at Town Hall 7 hog attacks aren't that popular because they don't really have much health, and usually a big bomb can take out a group of hogs by itself. Also, this base is really, really good against dragons. That's because of the really good air defense placement. All the air defenses are they're all behind super high hit point structures, and like the storages here. So they're basically surrounded from every side. This clan castle has a ton of health, and then the town hall has the most health in the game. So they are all behind those. And then also, so the drags will be stuck on these storages or town hall and clan castle while the air defense shoots the drags without being touched. This air defense is also right next to this air sweeper, so if an attacker were to lightning some of the buildings, he would obviously lightning these ones so he could take out both. And that is why all these air bombs and the seeking air mine is on the other side, because that's where the attacker would be most likely to attack once this air defense is down. And also, I do recommend for Clan Castle having dragon, baby dragon, minions, or balloons. Max, or the closer to max, the better. If not, though, it doesn't really make a huge difference. I just find those ones work best. And that's pretty much it for this base. The Barber King is placed on the other side, so it helps with like anti-3-star if you're getting attacked by a higher level person. And then these archer towers, usually because they do drag attacks from the top, that's why I have all the cannons on the top, and then the archer tower, sorry, on the bottom, so that once the drags finish up top, they will still have stuff to shoot them down or finish off the last few drags from down here, if they make it that far. Anyways, that's a pretty short review for this base. I hope this review was helpful. This is my first one ever, so there's obviously plenty of room for improvement. So if you'd like to make a suggestion on how to make it any better, please leave those down below in the comments, and I'll try to make more of these to explain more of the bases that I make, because I find sometimes there's a lot of questions or some things need explanation why that was placed there and stuff like that. Also, one thing I didn't mention is when the giants do go around, that is why the spring trap is here, because usually they'll drop like all their giants right over here by this laboratory and closer to the army camp. They'll start walking all the way around, and the spring trap will launch off a ton of their giants at once. And then all these traps are here, obviously, just because of the northern teaser and the big bomb I already explained. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. And like I said, I'll try to make more of these. And yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.